We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. In case you haven't heard, we now offer direct in-app support for anything you might need from us. Whether you've got a question about a specific break, about shipping, about sending cards to PSA or eBay consignment, or anything else that you might need, this is the place to do it. There are a couple of different ways to get there. Within the app, you can click on Community down at the bottom and then click on Messages up at the top. Then choose either Minnesota or Wisconsin supports to ask your question. Or you can just click into any break and then click the blue support button, and it will automatically open up the support chat for the location that's hosting that particular break. This lets us know exactly which account is asking the question, and it helps ensure that we can get back to you in a timely manner.
What's happening, everyone? Andrew Niggs back here one more time with Real Sports Cards, and we are live. We got our Hobby Mega Mixer here. So we got 2 Phoenix, 2 Prism, 2 Optic, and 2 Select Hobby Megas. Let's waste no time. Let's get started. I got to get out of here. I have my son has an academic award thing tonight that I need to get to here shortly. Wanted to get this one in for you guys quick, though. So we'll just do 2 at a time. Can't get those things out, the tabs out. Hopefully everyone had a good Tuesday, another good afternoon of breaks. Team Titus will be taking over the rest of the afternoon for you guys. And evening, I guess it's just the one afternoon break left. Be sure to drop in, say hello. Let me know who's hanging out. All right. Malik Neighbors out of 85 for the Giants. Nice color match there. That's cool. Emeka Egbuka. I'm going to put some of the silvers just in a sleeve up pile for later. Jared Goff. Paragon Luther Burden. We got Matthew Golden. Go Pack Go out of 35. Oh, that's sweet. Man, Phoenix is fun. Packers going to Jay Castle. That is a beautiful looking card right there. Matthew Golden. Getting the color matches here in this one. Colston Loveland. Josh Allen Contour Silver. There is Josh Jacobs. More color match out of 75. Go Pack, go. Go Pack, go. Paragon Jackson Dart. Heck of a first box right there. Giants going to Chris Ellis. Yeah, parallel right here on top. Thunderbirds. That is Keon Coleman out of 50. Man, a lot of low numbered in these Phoenix Internationals. That's Bills going to Clayton H. Drake London on the silver. That is Jaden Blue out of 75. Paragon Matthew Golden. There's Cam Ward base. Thunderbirds Jackson Dart. I like this. Man, these colors are cool. Cowboys. Drake London. These colors look good. There is Marquise Hollywood Brown out of 85. Travion Henderson contours. Tyler Shook. Thunderbirds. And that is going to do it for our first two megas. Nice start there. Man, I like these. I might have to go buy some of these Phoenix megas. These are fun. Jaden Blue set. There you go. Nothing wrong with collecting the entire set. All right, next up is going to be Prism with our purple pulsars. Rainbow. You got a rainbow starter, KL. You never know. Maybe he can get some. I kind of liked him out of college. I thought he'd get a little more playing time, but I don't think training camp for him went very well. Is what it was. He got off to a rocky start there with the Cowboys. Like he was, I remember, was a healthy scratch for a while to start the season. So give him some time. He's only going into year 2. Sometimes running backs and position players can take a big leap there. Odell Beckham. There's Quinn Sean Judkins on the relic. Brownies. I believe Browns were Chris Ellis. Yep, that's what I thought. That's what I thought I had read. Makuba. There is Ken O'Brien and Shadur. Shadur for the Browns going to Chris Ellis. There we go. Oh, Javante had a career year for them. Rashad Bateman. There's Tet. Man, some of these like feel a little thicker. Eric Armstead, Maxwell Harrison, Travis Hunter, Emergent, Khalil Shakir, George Kittle, Silver. There is Steve Spurrier, Taj Brooks for the Bengals, Abdul Carter, Giants. Wearing his Louis Vuitton. I believe it. hurt his feet wearing his Louis Vuitton cleats. That is funny. Dax Prescott. There's Gunnar Helm. Jackson Dart base. Scary Terry silver. Justin Herbert and Trevor Etienne going to be our rookie gear. So we'll do select next, and then we'll end with the downtown chase. Man, I'm a big fan of those international Phoenix. I didn't realize how good though. Didn't realize how loaded those were. But then again, so were the Hobby Mega or the Hobby Blasters. So not surprised. I am not surprised. These ones have the black and orange prism shocks. All right. Jack Beck. Man, those look cool. Zay Flowers. I like the black-orange look. Drake London. Derwin James Jr. There's Quinn Ewers base. Emeka Ibuka on the silver. Man, it's got print lines all over it. Tedero McMillan. There's Ibuka again on the relic. Round 1, pick 19, Buccaneers. Shador. Jaden Daniels. TJ Sanders. Brian Thomas Jr. Aiden Hutchinson. Silver Travion Henderson and Luther Burden. Nice little first box there. Travion Silver there for the Patriots. Burden for the Bears. Had a good end of the year. There's Tet. Emeka Ibuka. He kind of fell off at the end of the year, but very young, very talented. Laid off their team. They might have. They might have done that. It's possible. There we go. Tyler Shook for the Saints. J-Mo for the Lions. Cam Ward. Now we're heating up. There's Mike Evans. Bucks. Jackson Dart base. Cole Kmet silver. Harold Fannin Jr. And oh, look at that auto. For the Brownies, Brady Quinn. Brady Quinn for the win. That's the Browns QB we're looking for. Notre Dame legend, right? No, Brady Quinn was Michigan. Right? Was he Michigan or Notre Dame? Why am I drawing a blank? He was either Michigan or Notre Dame. For some reason, I'm confusing myself right now. Saints, Tyler Shook. Yes, Notre Dame. Okay, Josh Jacobs, Bazooka Joe. I was confusing myself. There's JMO. That one's out of 249. Lions, Josh Simmons, Ollie Gordon, Isaac Tesla, and then Julio Jones. Man, I like these too. I like these megas as well. Okay, that's what I see. That's what happens when you just got to go with your first. You got to go with your first thinking. When you second guess yourself, that's when you're wrong. That's what I had thought. But of course, question yourself. All right, optic time. Uptown, downtown chase. Uptown, downtown chase is live. I do like this mixer, kind of fun. Nice cheap chase too, to chase all the different parallels from the different products. Cards are just bouncing. All right. Jaden Blue, there you go, KL, your favorite guy. Relic, Phenom is Quinchon. That is going to be Abdul Carter, Giants' first round pick. Going to have a whole Quinchon jersey here pretty soon. Graham Mertz. Silver, Kenneth Walker. All right, one more chance at that uptown, downtown. Come on. There's Quinchon Judkins. Brownies. Travis Hunter base. Relic, first year fresh. Matthew Golden, there's Jack Beck. Come on. Jackson Dart there, passing grade. Cam Ward base. There is a DK, your new rookie all-purpose yards leader. And silver, Eli Manning. Going to wrap this one up. Dang. Would have been nice to end it with a little uptown or downtown. But thank you, everyone. Appreciate everyone as always. Go ahead and do a recap. Team Titus will be taking over the rest of the evening for you guys. All right, we got Drake London, Jared Goff, Keon Coleman, Marquise Brown, Tyler Shook, J-Mo, Isaac Tesla, Emeka Ibuka, Tedero McMillan, Luther Burden, Travion Henderson, Josh Jacobs, Joe Milton, Ollie Gordon, Josh Simmons, Julio Jones, Jamison Williams, Mike Evans, Jack Beck, Zay Flowers, Derwin James, Drake London, TJ Sanders, Jaden Daniels, Aiden Hutchinson, Brian Thomas Jr., Dak Prescott, Gunnar Helm, Justin Herbert, Trevor Etienne, Odell Beckham Jr., Ken O'Brien, Eric Armstead, Maxwell Harrison, Steve Spurrier, Taj Brooks, and Abdul Carter. Jaden Blue, Graham Mertz, Quinshon Judkins, Jack Beck, Chamari DK, Quinshon Judkins, and then Abdul Carter again there for the Giants. Starting over here, there's Jaden Blue out of 75. Emeka Ibuka on the relic. Cam Ward, Black Orange Shock. We got Tyler Shook for the Saints. Paragon Silver, Jackson Dart, Thunderbird Silver Dart, and then Malik Neighbors out of 85 Giants. Love this one. Brady Quinn there for the Browns. Shedeur Sanders, Quinshon Judkins, and then Harold Fannin Jr. had a great year. And then in the mint, we got the Packers, Josh Jacobs out of 75. Matthew Golden, and then this is a sweet color match here. It looks so good. Matthew Golden out of 35. Packers to Jay Castle. All right, everyone, that is going to do it for me tonight. I appreciate everyone as always, and I will see you guys back here Thursday evening. Have fun with Titus tonight.